What up, Panthers? Welcome back to Mumble Monday. What?
We both go at the same time.
Okay.
That was not
welcome back to Mumble
planned.
Monday. This week, I posted on the Instagram story yesterday. It was a little picture that said, I miss when people used to post their Fortnite wins on Snapchat. Then I said, ask us a Mumble Monday question, which led to a few people asking questions about video games. Mm-hmm. So just to start us off, we're just going to talk about why don't video games hit the same anymore?
And for anyone wondering, Holden Brement was the one who sent us that. So
that's true.
Shout out to
Thank you.
That's true. I don't know if we hit on this. Shout out to Jacob Ariola for suggesting the Batman vs Superman thing last week.
I think we did. We did?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I love the guy.
What's up, Reese? You want to come in? Okay. Anyway, why don't video games hit the same? Okay. So personally, my thing about this question, I think video games still hit.
They do.
I don't know.
Not the same though. I'm with
Not
you.
the same.
Some
I disagree.
It's because we're old.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's what doesn't hit anymore.
No, for me, video games still hit.
The magic of it goes away.
A lot of the story games aren't it though.
Yeah, the story games have gotten
a lot of.
Well, yeah, I do have less time, so like good campaign games. I'm not gonna lie to you, mean a bit less to me. Like playing through a game, it's a time commitment.
See, I'm almost inside the exact
opposite. It is a commitment.
Because it's like the only games that I'm noticing still hit the same are the ones that are like the single player experiences. Like I'm playing God of War right now. And
God of War does hit.
Like that hits all the same as all the other ones.
God of War is on a different level.
But God of War is just a top S tier game.
Or Rainbow Six Siege, none of them hit the same by any means. It's the multiplayer experiences that are just not as good anymore.
Yeah, multiplayer is too big.
Dude, it's too toxic.
Yeah. It's not fun to play those games because you're just getting yelled at.
Well, I don't know. I think that let's say you never owned like a gaming like console, and you got one today. Right now, they'd hit the same. Over time, things just get old. That's just how it works.
That's pretty.
But it's one of those things, though, it's like also the games are just being made with like it's not necessarily the less passion, but the publishers behind them just won't let them actually like. Every game's pushed back. Yeah. Every game is not nearly as well made.
It's like let's make the next Fortnite or something, rather than like following your passion. What's that?
Pushing them out faster.
That's what I really liked about that one movie, Free Guy. Was that what it's called with Ryan Reynolds? The entire thing's about this person wanting to make like an indie game, like something that's like actually from the heart, you know?
Korg trying to ruin the video game industry.
Yeah, there's still definitely good games, but you play a lot of the good games like Fortnite so much, and they just kind of get old.
It just
and then Fortnite ruins it.
Fortnite ruins it.
Dude, bring back the OG item shop.
Guys, we should play squads.
I'd rather go back to the stage where
you guys ain't ready for these edits.
I'd rather go play some Team Rumble back in season 4.
Bring me back to Loot Lake.
Bro, y'all remember a Portafort?
That's the literally Loot Lake. The literally Loot Lake from Fortnite.
It's crazy when people just like learn how to put up a wall. That's
okay, you know what?
That's all I can do.
You know what's
I just
crazy?
Spam buttons.
Tomato Town versus Tomato Temple. Who the heck puts in Tomato Temple?
Okay, Tomato Town was better, yeah. I think that that drop spots progressively got worse. The days when there was Anarchy Acres, Fatal Fields.
What was that? It was like lazy something. No, it wasn't.
Is that that's the golf one?
Golf course.
Is it Lazy Links?
Lazy Links.
Yeah. It's the golf one, yeah.
That was a good one.
I loved that one.
Yeah.
They put the little items so you can golf.
You know what I really liked? I can't remember it. It was the
one.
corner of the map, like just like the houses. It was like 4 houses. What was that one called?
The one by like the ocean.
I think it did. I think it was named eventually.
It was by the ocean.
Yeah.
And it was like those.
I think
rich
it eventually
houses.
turned into Lazy Links.
It was those rich houses.
Yeah, I think it wasn't named, and then it was named Lazy Links.
No, it did used to be named.
Part of the map.
It was named.
That was at the top.
I remember
those houses were on like the.
Okay, what was it called? Was it Snobby Shores? Was it Snobby Shores?
Yes.
Oh, that might be.
Okay, what are we talking about right now? Okay, see, I changed my mind. Video games don't hit the same anymore because I'm getting so reminiscent right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the nostalgia hits hard.
It does.
Like if you
do
go back
you guys
and watch
remember
old
like
clips,
YouTube rewinds? Do they even do those still?
Yeah.
I think I got destroyed so
people
bad.
just stop watching.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's still an audience for that.
Those used to hit.
It's like a very hateful.
Is it possible that like we just grew out of it and now we don't even know it exists, and like kids that were our age when that was really big?
Oh yeah.
Now
well, that's how like
they're the most disliked videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
It used to be.
YouTube is bigger than it used to be.
Also, by the
Bro,
way, this
when
kid's
they
name
made
is
the-
Ethan. We didn't.
Hey guys.
And this is Taylor.
Oh yeah.
And
What's
it's Andrew's birthday.
It is. Oh my god.
18 years old.
Wow.
Do birthdays hit the same as they
would-
used to?
Okay, funny story. Last night it was about 12:10. I have 2 memories on my Snapchat from today, and one of them is me at 12 with like the little January 31st thing, and it's like I'm 18. And the next one is me 10 minutes later, almost in tears, and it says I'm 18. Because I realized I was like, oh my god, it's over. And then I put in my AirPods, and I was just like, no.
On that note, happy birthday, man.
Yeah.
Make the most of it.
What up, guys? Life is short and finite.
Adulting.
Reese is calling me on Snapchat.
Wait, how many
We
people
are-
are 18 in here?
I'm not.
I'm not.
I am. Gus, are you?
Gus's birthday's
Yeah, I
until
guess it's like
September.
20.
Reese, if
Are
you're
you
out there, come
18?
in
This is
here.
like maybe 16.
Wow.
I'm
I
like
see
almost
him. I see
19.
him.
Why don't
Reese,
you
come
have
here.
a tattoo?
Eye contact.
Because he's texting me no.
No, he's not 18.
Okay, guys, Reese is texting me no, and I'm telling him to come out here because he's texting me his opinion right now. Reese, just come in here. Okay, Reese,
Okay.
I'm gonna move on.
Also,
I think.
oh, sorry.
Sorry, I think that birthdays are the same as Christmas. Like, there's not
It don't
magic
as you
anymore.
get
As
older.
you get older, like I
I-
wake up on Christmas. I can fall
I
asleep
disagree. I was
fine
like,
on Christmas.
Christmas is
night.
better for me
On
now.
Christmas Eve, I fall asleep fine. But when I
That's
was
true. That's
8,
true.
I was up till 4.
Okay, but I'll tell you
waiting
what.
for Santa to come.
This Christmas, I did like basically what you did. What did you just say?
I said he's not real.
Okay, then how on earth do I get presents under my tree? Purdue.
Wait, what?
Name anyone else who could do
It's
that.
not
I
real.
know.
Okay,
Who
but you're
eats
right. I'm
the
sorry. Okay,
cookies?
Gus,
Absolutely
continue. Gus,
absurd.
proceed.
The carrots.
Yeah, the carrots are chomped. Okay,
It's carrots.
proof that there's reindeer. Yeah, if his dad hates carrots and the carrots were eaten, you mean to tell me that what?
My dad doesn't
Someone
live at
else?
my house.
His parents are divorced.
Okay, anyway, so
I saw them in the trash, Loki.
My parents?
Well, they just didn't like your carrots.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm gonna. We're getting really off topic here, so I'm gonna slowly segue us actually really
Yeah,
quickly.
we should go back.
Alex Kemp asked another video game question. What's the best video game? And my answer for this is simple. It's an easy answer. And to be honest, it's probably not even the right answer, but it's just like a game for me, and that's Minecraft, which I think is a very popular answer.
Where's my backpack?
There's 100%. Here's the thing about
Is one
Minecraft.
of the better answers.
But there are
backpack.
easily better games out there. Like there's so easily better games out there, but Minecraft is just like when you think of video game, Minecraft is just like video
It's the
game
first
A.
one,
Like, I don't know if you
yeah.
ever played the Bioshock games. Like,
never
just
actually
the first Bioshock game, that's a game.
But-
That's a good one.
But
It
Minecraft
is
is
a game.
Minecraft is just like video game like one. Like when you think of
I love
like
Bioshock.
just a survival like video game,
And
it's just like Minecraft.
And
It's
my-
It's one of the best of its genre.
It's
definitely
developed
popular.
well too. Like some video games don't develop well.
Okay.
Fortnite, for example, but Minecraft has developed well.
Okay,
It is time
Minecraft
for
does like maybe one update a year for having the lowest graphics you could possibly have. They do so much minimal work
Exactly,
for
and
it.
that's what makes it good. Oh yeah.
Talk to him, Anna. Hey, Anna, give me some of that.
Hey, so what? You know what I gotta say? Can I say this real quick?
Talk.
You know what I gotta say? Creeper. Oh man.
So
That's
way
true.
back in the
Okay, so I was about to say you can't replace that parody music, but some of these Fortnite bangers, bro. There's some Fortnite bangers coming out right
parodies
now.
are still better.
number one.
Like that's
This
the
is
only
the second time I've
personally-
heard
only good
Nostalgic
Fortnite
wise, yeah, sure, but some of these Fortnite guys are spitting, bro.
There's like right now, just going through Fortnite parodies. Of
Okay, this is.
Me personally,
Yeah,
So-
those are good.
Are you all three saying Minecraft?
Reese
then?
says nope, she's wrong. Who's not real? And then he said Fortnite.
Fortnite was one of my top picks.
well,
So, Taylor,
I
what's,
also
are you
like.
saying? Oh, sorry.
Hey Reese, what's up?
Call of Duty if the
If you're
What?
have you played Fortnite
Okay,
recently,
okay,
Reese?
guys, hold on for a second. Hold on for a second.
Conversations happening.
Everyone,
Listen to
Reese
Reese.
is gonna say his name.
I know Fortnite's for like kids and everything, but like, come on, Fortnite's one of the greatest games ever made. Some of the best memories I've ever had playing video games is on Fortnite. Like, come on, it's just.
Can I give a shout
It has
out
to be up there. It has to be. Isn't it like the most?
Yeah.
Isn't it worth the
We're
most?
just lucky. There's other games
Like
that
the
are
most
played
people
for
paid
kids
money
now.
for a downloading game or something.
Okay. I'm hanging up.
Y'all.
Okay, I just want everyone to know that Reese is about 20 feet away, just behind that door. I don't know why he's not just walking in here, but Reese thinks it's Fortnite, which is a great argument, honestly, and Nate thinks it's GTA 5.
You know, Reese said Fortnite gave us some of the best memories. And a good memory I like to think back on is when I would get a group of 4 and we would go into playground and we would cover the dusty divot.
Yeah.
But you didn't start out with all that wood. You know, you had to go to the Wailing Woods.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you had to mine all those trees.
This ain't no creative. This is different.
You had to mine all that stuff in playground, and then you had to go cover
Go
that
to the
dusty
vending
divot
machines.
up.
Go to the vending machine, just get like traps,
Yep.
and see how many people you could kill with traps.
Dusty divot.
Hey,
Cover it
Fortnite's a
now.
good answer, but my answer is still Minecraft.
Minecraft's better than Fortnite.
Minecraft is.
Okay, but let me ask you this: Fortnite at its peak. Do you think Minecraft's better than Fortnite at its peak? Like season 4 Fortnite.
No.
Okay, Fortnite's better at its peak, but overall Minecraft is a better game. Yeah.
Overall, Minecraft is 100% a more quality game. Yes.
Minecraft Let's Plays on YouTube, that's like peak.
That is
I
so.
was gonna say that.
I just want to know, what did Fortnite hit like some kind of niche that they didn't even mean to hit.
It was Battle Royale.
No, they meant to hit it.
No. Well, here's the thing. I don't know like how you can. It's not even tangible. I don't know what it is about Fortnite specifically, but it is such an addictive game compared
It was
to like.
the satisfactory.
Battle Royale.
There's so many better battle royale games.
I know, but
well,
it was just, the
But
matches.
it was the
Matches were quick. Like it was a fast
And-
turnaround, and when you lose, you want to keep playing. When you win, you're happy, so you want to keep playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was satisfactory
There's
whenever
welcoming
you
to
saw
all
that
ages.
big #1 victory
Yeah,
royale.
yeah. Part of it's even just the cartoon aspect of
the
it.
cartoon aspect, and
The
also
dances.
the fact that you can cover yourself while being wide open was a big part. Because in a lot
Yeah.
of battle royale games, you get a sniper sit in the bush, you're already third place.
Shit happens in Fortnite.
Yeah, but
does.
you
It's
can
actually one of the main strategies in the beginning.
in the beginning.
Yeah, hide in a bush. Was
I loved when you
now
could
when you
like
bump
put
into
that
Sawyer and I.
bush on you. Like,
Yeah, when you could
the
apply
legendary
it- when you
bush.
could apply a bush.
Yes, I love that.
All right. Any really strong cases beside? I'm saying I've reset anything
Well,
again.
COD
yeah,
is
so
always
On this
an
half
OG.
of the table, what are your favorite video game? Sorry.
Terraria.
If we could take franchise, I might take
Terraria's a good
COD,
game too.
but I'm thinking
I
I'm
love
gonna take Fortnite as
Terraria.
well.
Still Fortnite.
Terraria's harder.
Oh, yeah, just like Call of Duty in
It's
general.
hard to like get.
Are you able to pick like just a trilogy?
No.
I like the
Because
grappling
I
hook.
was gonna say because then the Batman
Terraria.
games might make all the Arkham games might make a
Okay,
case.
they're good
No,
games.
they're
They
good,
the
but-
PC
Yeah.
ports were god awful.
The
Tom Clancy.
the Arkham games just
are.
really
They're
have a
incredible,
special place
but-
in my heart.
They're good.
They're not even like amazing games by any
Trying to think of
means.
other trilogies.
I mean, Arkham Knight's the only game
Tom
that I've just
Clancy.
like consistently come back to.
Those aren't really
Is he a trilogy?
Yeah.
No,
No,
So-
those are
he's just
games.
a creator.
He's an author.
I like Rainbow,
Okay.
but I don't think it's my favorite.
Wait, Taylor, have you said your favorite game yet?
They all said
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
They all
Yeah,
say Minecraft, so that's what's
Well,
wrong.
I don't
The-
play
the Rainbow
video
Six
games
games
very
are
often.
But
This isn't my
Dude,
my topic.
have you guys ever played Battle Block Theater?
I'll tell you
Battle
Taylor's
Block
least
Theater.
favorite
I
video game
loved that
when boys
game.
play with
Xbox
her heart.
360
And
games
Castle
also-
Crashers?
Yeah.
Castle Crash.
Castle Crashers!
Hey.
Oh my god!
Castle, hey, Sawyer and I Sawyer,
hit different
I put
now.
Sawyer on to Castle Crashes, bro, and Sawyer's better than me at it now, but I put him on.
See,
Who?
games
What
hit
character
different
did you guys play in
about
Castle
Bean
Crashers?
Bag?
Sawyer and I would dip around. We would do
the
all
green-
kinds of
the
stuff.
green one?
Sometimes Sawyer and I would play
I played the pink one.
multiplayer with a
Pink
certain
one was
lady, and she sucked.
She was very bad.
She was really bad. It would just be like Sawyer and I fighting each other.
I will say
For the princesses?
Gus
Green Knight
used
was
to
the
be
best.
my video game buddy. I actually spent like $5 on a dog in Sea of Thieves when I was.
I love Sea
Like,
of
When
And
I
then
was
she
playing with
stopped
Gus,
playing video games with me, so-
me and him and Braden, we would run Minecraft at like 12 night. It was great. It was,
Yeah, it was a lot
I
of
will
fun.
say that was like peak. It was during like COVID. It was great.
Sea of Thieves is
That's
a
really
fun
awesome.
game.
Yeah, COVID. Shout out COVID, bro.
No!
I'm just
Thumbs
playing. That's
down.
COVID is
Like 8th
bad,
grade
obviously. Any other spots to add? Anything to add, or do we move on?
Bring it down.
Castle Crashers, bro. I would play that game for hours, and I love the
A lot of
pets.
Xbox 360 games, honestly.
Xbox 360 was not.
Bro,
the best
even
ones.
Minecraft on
Connect
Xbox
Sports
360.
or Wii Sports.
Yo, what
Steam
about
was
just
better.
Super Smash Bros? What about
Like-
all the Nintendo games?
Oh,
Wii Sports.
We could talk about this for hours.
Yeah.
My answer is Minecraft, but if we're talking like multiplayer,
Castle Crashers.
Mario Kart.
Battle Block Theater.
some of the Super
That
Smash.
franchise.
Like more than 2 conversations going at once.
No, it's more fun that way.
Gus, what's your favorite game?
Favorite game has to be, honestly, Super Mario Galaxy 1 or 2.
That's
Pick
an
either one.
interesting take.
The reason why is it's just a fantastic, fun game, and I have a lot of memories playing it with my dad.
Okay, before we move on, Taylor wanted to ask everyone, what's your Mario Kart go-to? Like who do you main in Mario Kart?
Dry bones.
Toad.
Toad.
Dry Bones. I'm Dry Bones too, actually.
Toad or one of the baby princesses?
Peach.
This might be a hot take. I go Baby Rosalina every time.
Okay. Next question. The next question sent in by Kelly Joe.
Oh yeah.
KJ. Shout out KJ. Most overrated movie. Did we? By the way, the last one was Alex Kemp. I don't know if I said that. The Batman.
The Batman.
Oh.
Is the most overrated movie of all time. Right now. I'm throwing it out right now.
That is a horrible take.
Everybody here is gonna fight
It
me on
was
it.
not enjoyable to watch in theaters. It was too long.
I disagree.
The Riddler. I'm sorry. Bad. Oh man.
It was a good movie, but 3 hours in the theater was a little bit long.
That's
For-
how I
for a-
feel
for
about
a movie where
Avengers
like, not that much
Endgame.
happened.
What is with these people? So
still
Batman
like
and
it.
Avengers Endgame. Okay.
Avengers Endgame, I do
Okay,
not agree with.
get me. I love
That's a ba-
Avengers.
that's a
I'd be
bad
going
take.
to every
Listen,
new
listen,
movie for that.
Yeah.
But Endgame, I just had higher expectations.
How?
I will say
End-
it's not as good as Infinity War.
Endgame. No, Infinity War is 100% better,
Infinity
but
War
Endgame was
was
a
better.
perfect ending. It scratched
Endgame
every
had
itch I had.
Had a better end though.
Yeah.
The climax was better.
Yep.
Absolutely, but
Yeah.
that's part of what makes Infinity War so good is that it
I don't know, I
it
just-
clearly had a mission and they did it.
The whole
And
all of Infinity War was
Infinity War they covered everything. It was the perfect wrap up.
Also, it allowed the heroes to lose for once, and that's just like
Yeah,
Marvel
you-
movies can't
you don't
really
see
do
that
that very often.
I know. The one thing I don't like about an Endgame, the one thing I don't like is I don't know, it's Chunky Thor. I don't know how to say that in any other way.
I love Chunky Thor.
It just
how he looks. He looks more traditional.
Here's why I didn't
But-
like it. That kind of set the precedent for the What?
The studio. Reese is texting again.
Okay, Reese, I'm putting you on speaker, bro. Okay, so sorry, guys.
Technical difficulties.
Join. All right, Reese, talk.
Endgame sucks.
Okay.
It didn't suck.
Explain to us why.
I can say.
Okay, guys,
Endgame
he's not gonna be here.
suck.
For
Let him
waiting
talk.
so long, it was so boring. The movie was so boring until like the last 20 minutes where there's that big fight scene. It might be the worst scene ever when Hawkeye and Black Widow fought to see who gets to kill themselves for the Soul Stone. That is so boring. Might be one of the worst scenes I've ever watched in my entire life.
Okay, Reese, stay on the line for a second. Reese's football team got 3 wins this year. All right, Reese, go ahead.
Hey, but he's got lacrosse.
Okay, we'll cut
He's
that.
got lacrosse.
Okay.
That was.
Okay. In fairness, Reese is, like, in my opinion, the best player on the team by a good margin. But I don't care. Endgame did not suck. And the one thing I don't like is Chunky Thor, and here's why. It set the precedent for the MCU. It hasn't been even, like, a little bit serious since. Love and Thunder sucked.
Love and Thunder was.
Like, Thor's not even, like, a real, like, person anymore.
Love and Thunder was bad.
That was a disappointment.
No,
Ragnarok was so good.
Love and Thunder, like, it wasn't just like, oh, that could have been better. It was like, it actually sucked.
It was
But, like,
amazing.
watching it, I almost never found myself watching a movie, at least one that's, like, a really big movie and cringing.
I've seen it twice and it was not worth watching the second time.
Oh, it wasn't worth watching the first time. But, like,
You know what movie was good?
I had to watch it just because I'm such a big MCU fan. But if I hadn't, I wouldn't be upset, you know? Like if I didn't know about the MCU, it's not like a must-watch movie.
It's one you can miss.
Yeah, which is a shame. How do you make all that go to waste?
And like the previous movie was just so
I forgot
good.
the name of the movie I was gonna say.
You know what movie wasn't
Yeah, Thor
good?
Ragnarok.
What?
That was a
Toy
good
Story
movie.
4.
Oh yeah.
I don't
I
know if I
saw
watched
that
that.
I liked it.
It wasn't as good as the other
I
ones,
liked it.
though.
Well, Toy Story 3 is a masterpiece. We need
Yeah.
to discuss
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
It beat
Toy-
Toy Story 3.
No,
That's
I
true.
agree, but Toy Story 4
Is
was
4 the
ridiculous,
one with
wasn't
Forky?
even- Yeah, it was the one with
Yeah.
Forky.
I like Toy Story 4 a lot,
Reese
honestly.
agrees. He
I
says
liked it,
thumbs
it just
down.
wasn't-
Yeah,
it
thank
wasn't-
you,
No,
Reese.
the Key and Peele
Three
characters were
wasn't bad.
hilarious.
3 was like
Yeah.
3 was like Fortnite
But-
Prime.
Like, the whole thing,
Perfect
like, I hate
ending.
how they just got so off the original storyline. Like, it's so off the original
I
storyline. They're
loved
literally
it.
like,
Bro,
no.
why would they
can't
introduce a
support it.
character that just says, "I'm trash"?
I liked it.
I like Forky, and then Key and Peele's characters were awesome. You know who Key and Peele played? Key and Peele played like the two like stuffed animals, like the little ducky. Yeah.
Oh, those guys.
Those other guys were hilarious. It was
a
a
good movie.
it was a sentimental ending. It made
You know what
gosh,
movie was
the
good?
Beach Boys. It brought back the
Bullet
Beach
Train?
Boys too.
Bullet Train.
That movie was
That is
so
not the point.
good.
Okay. I'm gonna derail this right away. That is not the point of the
Let's
question.
go with best movie.
Okay, most overrated
sorry, I
movie.
can't
So
continue.
he said Batman, which again I
So
disagree
actually,
with.
This entire time I was trying to research why I immediately do not like the Riddler.
Okay.
So Wally Wingert is the voice actor for the Arkham Riddler, and he blows. I don't even know the actor's name.
Paul
out of the
Dano.
Paul Dano.
I-
blows him out of the water. I really dislike.
I
Paul
have
Dano's
so
character,
many school
and it
inappropriate
ruined
words.
The whole movie for me. I don't like him. And-
Okay. So here's the thing. They 100% reimagined the character.
Yeah, and that's fine. Like what they tried to do, like I'm not mad that they tried to change it, but I don't like what they did, and so I just can't watch it. Like if I don't enjoy the villain and he's kind of a big part.
Here's my bit about it. Heath Ledger's Joker was very different.
Oh, yeah.
It was very. It's the same kind of thing. It was a risk. It was very outside the box.
It was in a different way though.
It was not really in a different way. But the thing is, we grew up almost on Heath Ledger's Joker, and I think that's what Paul Dano's Riddler is going to be to like younger kids.
Well, then I still stand by my point though.
To
The
be
kids
honest,
are just gonna be wrong.
I would have been
Everyone sucks.
because I
except
do
me.
think that there's better Riddlers. You know, I also think that Mark Hamill, like his voice as the Joker, was like really unreplaceable. And then Heath Ledger still did an amazing job.
But here's
that's
my
like
point.
separate.
We all like Heath Ledger's Joker. I don't like Paul Dano's Riddler.
Most
So I
people
don't
love
know-
it though.
I
Most
know
people.
most people do.
A lot of people did like it.
Yeah.
I can see where you're coming from.
It's
where-
very different. very dark.
No, it's
Yeah.
just annoying. I don't like it.
Also, have you guys seen Prisoners?
No.
Okay, well, it's just the same kind of thing that Paul Dano does. Paul Dano was a wonderful actor, and I really appreciated what he did in that movie.
Yeah,
And
no, I'm not trying to discredit his acting. Like they went for it, and I was like,
he did a good.
Okay,
Paul
no,
Dano did
fair
a good
enough.
job for what he did, but I just don't like it.
To be
Simple as that.
honest, here's the thing. I know I'm kind of being upset with Gus right now, but when I first watched it, I did love it. But I remember noting, I was like, I could see where that wouldn't be for everyone.
Yeah, no.
Okay, guys.
It was not the best.
Anyway,
it was one of my
sorry.
favorites.
I really made the table mad with my,
I gotta
my
play something.
recommendation.
I gotta
But
play
while he
something.
researches that,
What are your guys's?
The first Avatar movie. I think that movie is
Yeah.
it revolutionized some technology,
Agreed.
but it made way too much money.
The
Yep,
storyline
I agree.
is not-
And the second one is.
That-
I haven't seen
that
the second
actually
one, but
falls-
I'm probably not
I don't
gonna
have
see
an
it.
talk
opinion
about
on the
the second
second
one,
one,
I
but
haven't
I
That's a
would be
good answer
surprised
because
if
it
it's
falls
the same.
directly into
Neither
like the
has he.
definition of
I need to go see it.
You guys aren't very good at it. It falls directly into like the definition of overrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I
It-
get what you're saying. Like
it-
it's not necessarily
No.
bad.
Is it still the highest grossing movie?
No.
It's
Or
not because of Endgame.
Did Endgame?
I love
yeah.
it.
But it made so much, and I remember watching it when I was younger, and I'm like, it wasn't a bad movie, but it definitely shouldn't have been
The amount of
highest
heartbreak
grossing movie for so
I
many
went
years.
through in both avatars is
That's not what it's for. Okay,
Skyrocketing.
hold on a second.
Heartbreak.
heartbreak.
I have an answer, like a very serious answer.
Okay.
I want everyone
Space
to,
Jam.
and I know what this movie has done for the world. I know how impactful it is. I know how important this movie is.
I'm scared.
But
I'm scared too.
but Jaws isn't that good.
Oh no, Jaws is terrible.
Okay, I know what it's done for the world.
Sharknado.
I understand. That's the most
Stop just naming movies, Emma.
It's an underrated movie. I know what Jaws has done like for the film industry. I know what Steven Spielberg did with that. I get it, and I'm glad it happened. But I just don't really. I just don't really enjoy watching it that much.
No,
Soul
I'm.
Surfer.
It's a good movie.
Everybody point and laugh.
Is he in this class?
No.
Soul Surfer was a great movie.
Soul Surfer.
No. I watched Jaws
alright.
like fully, finally, like a year ago. Not a good movie.
Dun,
It could be just one of those that just didn't age well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Independence
Soul
Day.
Surfer.
Yeah,
Horrible movie.
in this time it was
That's
probably.
a bad take.
No.
Independence Day is a great movie.
It's a great movie in a horror, in like the worst way.
I like Independence
I
Day.
love Independence Day. That's a phenomenal.
We'll just talk about some of our favorite movies.
Let's talk about good
I'll
movies.
throw out a couple easy suggestions right now just to get the conversation going. One very much. Okay, Puss in Boots. I'll say it right now.
Puss in
Puss in
Boots
Boots is getting really close to becoming overrated.
It can be, but it's still a really good movie.
It's really good. It's gonna get
It's-
really old really fast
It's
and already
one of
kind
the
of
better
has.
animations that's come out.
Yeah, last year. It wasn't even the
Shrek.
best animation that came out
Shrek
last
is
year.
great.
Shrek's better, obviously.
better.
Not that's really fair, but yeah, Shrek's a better movie.
is
The,
way
the
better.
first
Dude,
Shrek is better.
the amount of memes in Shrek is just like
Come on, when Pause
top
first
tier.
give you that
The amount of satire in that movie,
And then
top tier.
okay, I'll throw it out. The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight. Easy answer.
Yeah.
Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Batman.
I don't know if I've
Like
seen
Batman
that.
movies in general are typically pretty good.
Okay, hold on, Gus.
Oh,
You know
I know
how
an
Anna got
under.
mad at you for saying the Batman?
Yeah.
She just said she hasn't seen The Dark Knight.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Opinion discredited.
Really good.
It's better than the Batman.
I feel like I
Yeah.
should see it.
Yeah, the most recent
I've
Batman
just
isn't
not
the best
gotten
Batman
to
movie,
it.
But it's
It's-
My bad. You know what movie
guess you
is
can-
underrated?
The Dark Knight Rises is. I think The Dark Knight Rises is borderline underrated, honestly.
I watched it
I
only
have-
once when I was like 8.
If The Dark Knight Rises falls like under the shadow of The Dark Knight, because The Dark Knight's that good.
I watched it when I was super young. And I was like, this dude's dope. He has
Bane?
a mask.
Yeah,
I-
Bane was
That sounds
awesome.
Like, dope show.
You know what movies are underrated?
What?
Not the most recent one that came out, but the first two Kingsman movies.
Oh, Kingsman. Yeah, Kingsman. You know, when I had
Those
my
are great,
really
but
bad
the most
fever-
recent one isn't good.
When I had my really bad fever over winter break, and I was like 104, like actually hallucinating, I tried watching the Kingsman. I don't know how much of it was real. I'm gonna be honest.
The most recent one,
It wasn't
not the greatest, but the
wasn't as
first
good as the other
two
ones,
were
but it
very
wasn't bad.
good. I really
They're
liked the first two.
entertaining.
They are definitely
They're
entertaining.
enjoyable.
I like the, mystery,
Lord of the Rings.
crime
Oh,
kind
great!
of thing.
Lord of the Rings is my favorite movie series of all
Those are
time.
better than
Spy.
Amazing.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. But that's not even a hot take.
Well, watching The Hobbit.
Do you agree?
At IMAX
Honestly,
theater was
yes.
pretty fun.
That was an unbeatable experience.
Good.
Like watching Smog first come
Yeah.
onto the
The
screen.
dragon.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's what he's
I
talking
was
about.
absolutely scared.
Yeah, no, he was freaky. I love watching The Hobbit.
The Hobbit is so good.
Watching The Hobbit back now that I'm older, I can see. I'm like, there's a lot of errors with this.
Yeah.
But Lord of the Rings, almost no errors.
Lord of the Rings are good.
I
Lord of-
wish I could see like the orcs in like an IMAX theater.
You're right.
That would be just.
They should do a because Aragorn is one of my favorite movie characters of all time.
They should do a re-release.
Aragorn's
They
so
probably have.
sick. You know which one I'm talking about, sir? He's the guy with the black hair, like the human. Aragorn is one of the sickest characters of all time. Legolas too.
Honestly, I haven't watched them.
You.
I haven't watched them either.
I
Gus.
for
I
My
know,
parents
I
went
know,
on
I
a
just
binge
haven't
and I
gotten to
didn't
it.
join
You
them.
know what? I have the entire trilogy at
Yeah.
my dad's house.
We're gonna-
Okay, my dad has the trilogy.
That's where I keep it.
What was good was the Hunger Games.
Okay, I disagree. Hunger Games.
Really?
So the first two movies were good.
Oh, the Hunger Games stunk.
I haven't seen the second movie was pretty good.
I like,
The books are the first two books are good. The third one is atrocious. I could not finish. the third
Jennifer Lawrence, that's her name, right? She's an underrated actress. I think
Yeah.
she
I don't
gets
know about
she gets a
underrated.
lot of hate.
J-Lo?
What?
No, Lawrence?
Yeah.
Lawrence? Oh, okay, my bad.
Jennifer Lopez is a better
I was like,
actress.
J-Lo?
Jennifer Lopez is a terrible actress.
Dude.
Reese, what's up?
There's a new movie that came out called Shotgun Wedding, and it is so
Oh, I know what
good.
you're talking
It
about.
is so good, and I recommend it if you guys
next
want to
one
watch
to go.
that. J-Lo did absolutely amazing in that movie.
Oh, guys,
Go
you know
watch
what's a really good movie? It's kind of again a little bit off topic. It's not even like by any means the best movie, but I really like Marley and Me.
Oh,
What just a good.
I haven't seen it all
I
the way
hate
through.
It's a very solid heart. There's a lot of
will-
movies.
I will-
Bag, I'll
and
take it.
Jennifer-
Marley and Me gave me
There's a lot of
trauma.
movies that like purposefully try to tug at your heartstrings, and that one does. That one does a
did
better job of it.
Exactly that. I will never watch a sad movie about dogs again because of Marley and Me. That movie just made me so. I will never. I haven't watched that because I
A
refuse.
Dog's Purpose. That one sucked.
That one.
No, A Dog's Purpose sucks.
That wasn't terrible.
It
It wasn't
sucks.
terrible.
I remember I was
think
I
sucks
was
is
11
sucks
watching
is
that movie.
strong.
I was 11 watching A Dog's Purpose. I remember thinking I was like, this is an awful movie.
It wasn't. It wasn't as.
remember
It wasn't the
that.
most.
A
emotional
Dog's
movie.
Purpose is the first
bawled
movie
my
I
eyes out
ever
in
watched
Baymax
and actively was
or
like.
Big Hero 6.
A Dog's Purpose is the first movie I
I
ever
cried.
watched and
Similar
actively was like, this
I
is
also
bad.
cried really hard during both Avatars. Also, you know what sequels are like always gonna be S tier to me?
What?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, another great movie series. It was a book.
It
Reese,
will
are you texting
always.
me? We're wrapping up Mumble Monday for the day. Hope you guys enjoyed. We hit a few different topics today.
I had a blast.
Me too.
Introduced 2 new people to the class.
So yeah, this
that's
is
fun.
probably an important thing to notice. We are gonna have new people in our shows now
Yeah.
because second semester hit, so we got a couple more people. So Ethan Irish,
I'm
Taylor
new to the
Preston.
class.
There's other people outside.
There's a couple other people outside. I don't know.
And you
how
can still switch
much they get on
in.
camera, but
Yeah,
anyways, so it's just important for you guys to note that we're gonna have a couple more people in here.
for show.
And if you guys are interested, maybe have a chit chat with your counselor.
This is
and
assuming
we'll welcome you.
you go to our high school. All the important topics were all hit.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. We will work on trying to keep on one conversation at a time.
Give us suggestions down below on what you want to see. Give us your advice in the comment section down below. And we'll catch you next Monday. Back to the studio.